Hello everyone, this is Steaming Tofu and welcome to Steaming Tofu playing Hector hard mode, or I would say that if I have not learned a tragic, sad fact about playing Hector hard mode. So, you see, apparently there is a chapter of the game that you can only have access to if you start playing the game from the Lin hard mode. So, I was trying to make it more dramatic, but I guess I can't. So, I'll just do it as I go along. So the point is, that secret chapter that can be only accessed by beating the Lin hard mode, my waifu hard mode, will reveal some more background stories and more stages in general, so yeah, I have to restart from Chapter 1, Prologue, Lin hard mode. Sigh. That is rather depressing, sad, kinda makes my, time spent before all this moot, sort of. Oh boy. But anyways, well, the good thing, the silver lining here, is that it has not been too long since the beginning of the, when I started the Hector hard mode. It is really only, about 5 stages? 5 stages? It's not that big of a deal. So, we will start fresh from very beginning, in the plains, in the Lindis hard mode, with her lovely Qipao or China dress, whichever one you want to call it, and we open our eyes as a fainted tactician and see Lin's beautiful face. Odd sounding name, thanks. But yeah, that is going to be the sad part of all this thing, but also, another silver lining is that Lin mode is not that long. It is really meant to be a tutorial kind of story, so it should not be taking too long, especially the first stage, where we will be seeing in about 2 seconds. Like this. So, yeah. It was only a glimpse of it, but, bandits! By gods. Yep. Local villages. Where do you see villages? You're the only one here. Anyways, yeah. Yep, I want to help, but I can't fight. But yeah, so as you guys have just seen, the episodes are not too long, or the chapters are not too long. There are 2 guys here, so oh boy. Alright, so besides there only being, 2 enemies who I can probably just wait to make sure that I don't get hit. But I don't think there really is much point in doing that. You know what? Never mind. So yeah, he'll slowly slow his way into me, into Lin, my beautiful Lin. He better not touch my beautiful waifu. Anyways, I'll make things go a little faster. I think I'm gonna turn off the auto cursor. It's just not really the biggest deal in the world, but yeah. Here we go. He is here. He cannot quite be on the forest panel, which is fantastic. Alright, fight me. Yep, I would have been rather mad if, Lin got hit by a 19% axe to her face, which would have been bad. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to fast forward as much as I can, but still show all there is to show about Lin mode, like the story, and how I completely played the meta out of this. Basically, I will be taking a bit of a different approach when it comes to actually dealing with the chapters. So far, pretty normal, pretty easy, pretty not that weird. I'm gonna wait. That's the usual way of dealing with these guys. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bara the Beast? Ah, classic. Oh, come on. But yeah, Mr. Bada the Beast over here. I'm gonna have to be sure that I don't get killed and use a vulnerary, which is, pretty much what you do in the tutorial. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, what I mean by doing this in a meta... Are you serious? What I mean by doing this in a meta kind of fashion is that... Oh boy. That Lin's story, which goes up to chapter 10, like I've mentioned, the items that you get within the story don't really matter when it goes over to the next story, which is either Elliewood or Hector mode. And I am going to be going to the Hector mode, but that's neither here or there. Alright, good level up. It always seems to be that level up, which I'm fine with. 5 stat ups. Fantastic. Here we go. Seize it. Good work, Tofu. Let's go home. Yep. So yeah. So what I will be doing is... well, it's going to be sounding a little bit mad or kind of cheesy or not cool, but do the important thing. Like training very specific characters so that their abilities will be very much, you know, over the top when they join me. I mean, that's not the reason, but the main reason, really, as far as I can see it, really the only reason why I would do this for pretty much one character is that you get an item later on that will be either, or not either, that will be wasted if I don't use it. So, to get the most out of the Lin hard mode, I will be doing that. Oh, Lin, were you saying something? Were you crying? Am I boring you? Is that what it is? Alright. It's fine. Oh. You want quite possibly Tofu's sweet, falling asleep everywhere tactician body? I can provide you for that. Provide that for you. Damn it! I messed it up. Missed my chance to get into Lin's beautiful face. She really is a pretty character, by the way. Well, I mean, you can see it. So yeah, I guess the good thing is that I will be spending more time with my my waifu over here. Hooray! God, I cannot look at that other save file without sighing for sure. A strange pair on a journey. Come on, narrator or narration. A beautiful girl like her would, and derpy-looking chubby guy like Tofu here. Actually, that is a bizarre combo. If not, or if only, because a beautiful girl like that would not be really journeying with me, no matter how good I am with my head and my mouth, because of the talky talks. Don't call me vulgar. Oh, vulgar. Alright. Should we buy supplies? I mean, Oh, beauty is fun. Oh, hey, here's the guy that we will be focusing on quite a bit. Because he apparently is a very good unit. This guy's name? Sane. Oh! Oh, home to callow oafs with loose tongues. Oh boy. Cruel, huh? Sane, I'm trying to get with my waifu here. Come on. Leave me alone. She's mine, not yours. Hold your tongue. So there's Sane and Kent, who... Actually, all the guys right now that we see, including Lin, Sane, and Kent, we would be seeing on our very next chapter in Hector Hard Mode if we actually, you know, continued playing on that path. But, you know, seeing as how we're gonna have to restart, this will happen. Ah, honorable enough. Ah, beg your pardon. Whoa! Yeah, way to just defecate all over these guys. Go, Lin! Damn it, Sane! Not like that. Hmm? I am not you. Yep, might be in trouble. The mission? What are you guys trying to pull on my Lin here? Being pursued by those knights! Or, I mean, they're cavaliers, but you know. Oh boy. Aren't you the pretty one? Who are you? Absolute waste. Time to die, darling. Oh boy! 4 brigands! Wow, I am worried about these guys. So yeah, the thing is, I should really focus on Mr. Green over here, who will be being very much of a help, and if I don't focus on him, I know this is very much a meta thing to do, and I am not sure how much you guys, and by that I mean, of course, the viewers, would enjoy me kind of looking ahead in the game and being meta and all that. But the thing is, I am going to be playing in Hector hard mode and whatnot. And if I don't take advantage of it, this will be hella tougher. So, while it may be like, ugh, look at this guy being kind of, you know, cheap and abusing the system. Well, not really, but still. I think I will indeed do the honorable thing and give all the kills to Sane. That is really what it comes down to, really. So, this guy starts out with just a lance. Huh. And Kent, on the other hand, starts out with both Iron Sword and Iron Lance and a Vulnerary. Alright, well, so let's just give it to him. Kent, my boy, it's just unfortunate that you are not quite as good as Sane. Anyways. So yeah, let's try to give all the kills to Sane over here. Assuming that she doesn't suddenly crit. Which, if that happens, I'm not going to be going too much out of my way to force everything into Sane. I mean, I do like Lin very much as well, so if a kill or two goes to Lin, I'm not going to be complaining. I will, hell, I'll take it. I would love to give Lin more kills and more levels because I like her. So yeah, let's see if Lin can... That's a little iffy. I think I should let these guys come towards me a little more. I mean, I got plenty of time. Nice dodge, Sane. So Sane is not quite fast enough to double these brigands. Which is a term that it still kind of makes me go like, what exactly is a brigand? But, you know what? Doesn't really matter what they are. As long as they are a good source of EXP for my good old characters. Alright. So, some of you, although I really don't think anyone really cares that much about how I deal with the things that are happening in the hard mode or on the playthroughs in general, but the reason... Some of you might be wondering the reason why I'm specifically focusing on Sane. It is because he's a cavalier. You know, the guys on the horses. And later on in the story of Lin, I'm not really sure which one exactly. Oh, that's odd. Sane is not really the one for getting skill. He's really mainly for speed and strength, but I'll take it. But yeah. Later in the game, damn it, I keep losing track of my mind. Anyways, but damn it. So the thing is that later in the story of this Lindis mode, there will be a character bringing up tutorializing in normal mode about promoting. I guess I could save the conversation or explanation about what's happening until then, but anyways. because, I mean, I am already kind of out of things to say about the gameplay itself because it's so boring. Not really boring, but so simple. Does he have a hand that... No. These guys are all just kind of derpy looking dudes. Alright. So I would attack, and I guess I should, actually. He's not gonna be dying whatsoever. Accursed Knights. Yep, they always affair with others. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, right, you can't double. That's unfortunate. But yeah, there is a guy who teaches the players about promoting, which will be a thing in the later games or later stages. And you are pretty much forced to do so, promote the character during the tutorial, but in the hard mode, there is no tutorial, and we just get to do whatever we want with the items and the characters and whatnot. So, okay, that is actually kind of disgusting. Thank you for the fantastic work, you know, your lovely words and whatnot. Huh. That actually makes me feel a little bit pain inside, but I guess I'll let the story flow first before I, you know, undoubtedly go back in time and try to fix this horrendous level up. Anyways, so yeah, in the hard modes, we don't get to, or we don't have to use the promotion item on the character, and in this Fire Emblem, it is very specific on what items promote who and what class. And the character is not the best. He's an awesome character, no doubt about it, but he is not the best character. So what the people of the hardcore hard mode players will do is try to use it on someone else, because if you don't use it, then it will just, the item, the promotion item, which is expensive and not easy to come by in normal story, will disappear. So, that is why people will focus mainly on Sane or Kent, you know, if you want, and just promote one of these two fellas, because these guys are very much a very strong and good unit when they grow up. And you pretty much get this is a free chance to level up and beef up one of or a few of our characters before the actual story, which is kind of like the Hector mode and whatnot. Because, like I said, after the Lyn story is over, everything is going to be defaulting, except for the levels of the characters and the class of the characters. So, yeah. Something about mothers, yeah, who cares about that, Lyn? So that is why I am going to be focusing on Sane if my random mumbling, you know, made any kind of coherent sense. Oh boy. That is the reason why I am not going to be focusing on my lovely Lyn this year, who I love to call as my waifu. Well, not really. I mean, she is a pretty character, and I do tend to focus a little more on the pretty lady characters more than others. So, yeah. There is also one more character that I should be paying attention to, because... Actually, no. To be exact, there are two more characters that I should be focusing on. One is required for the future specific, or future chapter that what I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, which was the chapter that I would not have been able to go to if I just continued my course in Hector Hard Mode. And it is basically the reason why I'm doing this over again, from a different story as well. But yeah. And the other one is actually a lovely little female character, so I'll have a good time working with her, but dealing with Sane, Yeah, I guess I will have to. Because I really as much as I want to not be meta and let the game, you know, go at its course and all that, it is really, really big of a waste if I don't take a good use out of my item that I will be missing out on if I don't do stuff with it, and etc, etc. Anyways, so guys, the video is not over yet. I will be actually right back because the level up of our good old project, Sane here, was terrible. Seeing as how I'm going to be a little bit meta over here, might as well make the best out of it, or most out of the situation. So guys, I'll be right back with a possibly a better level up. Okay, a little bit better. He's got a strength up and a speed up, which is actually fantastic. I'll take it. His first level up was not as exciting as the previous one, but second level up certainly better than just getting 1 HP up. So I will save over here. Wow, that literally took a matter of about 2 minutes. That's great. To the point where I could have, you know, let it stay in, but because, you know, of me not really having much to talk about besides how beautiful Lyn is. Which is not even a thing that I could be really doing all that much, because what I am mainly focusing on right now is training Sane, that lucky dog. Alright. So here we go to chapter 2, right? Yep, so pretty much we're all already 1/5 way there to the end of the Lyn story mode. And this is going to be also a very short chapter. Ah, my beautiful Lindis wants to take a side track show. What? Or, yeah, how quaint. Teachings of Elimine. Elimine? Elimine? Anyways. Oh, that suddenly... okay, just that came out of nowhere. Manicati. Ah. What a goofy name. I am not sure what that sword means. I guess... Catty? Cotty? Maybe that's a... I don't know. It's a good sword. Get out of my way. Oof. Well, this guy sure is nice enough to, you know, not kill the old man. Also, is he a bishop? Huh. What's this? Cannot draw the sword. Wanting. That's a bit of a odd term, to be honest. Well, I guess this is the Eagle Sword or lightsaber, whatever. Not really a lightsaber, you just make your own. Also, anyone can use a lightsaber. But, yeah. Oh, wow, you look a lot cuter on the icon, on the map icon, than you actually do. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna be saying anything. I mean, I am in no position to be judging anyone by their looks. I am a chunky guy and all that. Anyways. I'm going to steal Manicati. Manicati? Freaking tell me the exact pronunciation of Manicati, please. Until then, while it may be making everyone's ears bleed and their hearts burn, but I will be calling it Manicati. Ah, you want me to go and talk to the residents? Do I really care for the residents? I really don't, but seeing as how I'll be using Sane to really deal with everyone, I guess I might as well. Sure. Hit me. Make it more difficult to hit. Ah! What? Cannot cross them when I'm on the horses. That's too bad. What about you, Lin? What will you learn? Aren't you the... Yep. Ah! What could it be? Cracked. Poor repair. Why would you guys leave it in a poor repair? Or, you know, not fix it? Isn't this your treasured altar and whatnot? I feel like these guys should do a little bit better of a job of keeping their things, you know, more intact. Anyways, enough complaining about the shoddy work of these poor, foolish villagers. The Manicati, yes, Manicati. Damn it, I can't even keep my own word. Waiting for its rightful owner, huh? How long has he been waiting? Sword can choose who to wield it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, the only sad thing is that no one else can really use it, or there's only one set of ammo for the Manicati, which is kind of disappointing. Maybe he'll be able to double? Nope, he can't. But he's getting there. He's getting pretty close. I think I should just sit tight here with Sane, and everything will be hunky-dory. Alright. So, yep. You know what, I think we're at the point where we can just kind of skip through the animations, at least for now. We are trying to speed things up a little bit. I mean, again, if it was anyone else, like maybe looking at Lin's beautiful sprite, just wailing at the enemy, I would be more inclined to look at them, but frankly, for now, it's just Sane doing all the work, so Oh my! That is quite good. So yeah, his deal is that he gets a lot of strength and a lot of speed, which he didn't get, but it's actually good that he got some skill. He is not the most accurate of all the dudes, so I will take it. Also, sorry for this poor display of really meta kind of play. I would really not do it if I wasn't trying to be so resourceful. There we go. That is the term for it. That is the good sounding term. Alright, so good job, Sane, not getting hit once. You are doing good. Well, you're doing well. There we go. Do I need to seize the drone? I do, so I should bring Lin over to get ready for the drone seizing, and while killing everyone else. Come to me. Aha! You fool. Well, he is getting a lot of levels. Oh right, so I suppose I should thank my wonderful, well, not really my, or they are indeed wonderful, but it wasn't really, I would not have known that there was a chapter that I cannot get to if I didn't have played this chapter, or Lin's story, without the beautiful people of, wow, that's a good level up. Beautiful people of the Fire Emblem Discord channel. So, yeah. They are pretty smart dudes when it comes to Fire Emblem. So thank you guys for telling me about... Well, I mean, thank you and I hate you for making me redo the entire... Not the entire, but... redo the chapters. You... I will get the most out of this for sure. Also, Sane did not level up. That's too bad. How is he doing right now? How are his stats? His strength is rather beautiful. Alright. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, there we go. That was another quick chapter. I think... I think it's about a good time for us to call it a day, although I should let the story flow first, because we will be seeing a wonderful picture, drawn picture, art of Lyn very soon. Also, why did I spoil it? I'm terribly sorry, guys. I am way too excited to see Lyn's beautiful face. Oh my. Yep, it's just... bright. It's glowing. So, there are spirits. What does that mean? Gasp! Our main character. Who would have thought that they would let Lyn be the chosen one of the spirit sword? Look at that. Look how pretty she is. Oh, she is so pretty. It takes me back to my good old middle school days, where I was just staring at her beautiful thighs, and her dress, and her face, and this is getting a little bit creepy. My sword. How wonderful. Your face is a great mini ordeal. What? How dare you? Yes, sir. There we go. Manny Caddy. It is Manny Caddy, right? Blade with no equal? I mean, it is really is a good sword. But without equal, I think silver weapons are actually stronger than the Manny Caddy over here. You were meant to draw it. Nothing special. Right. Yes, it does. Oh my. I would definitely let Lyn wield my Manny Caddy. Ha 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 ha. It does feel right in your hand, doesn't it? Yep. Jokes. This is the quality jokes that you get from me, Steaming Tofu. That is your sword. I mean, it's still, that one also has bullet counts, but I mean, it's good. It really is a good sword. Alright. What? Madeline, who? Yes? Bah! I am a old grunty man. Bah! She will not survive the journey here. His life? Oh, right, his brother, right. Yep, he is pulling the... For some reason, I cannot think of anything that has... The story that has a evil sibling killing a fellow sibling to take their stuff. Anyways, that will be it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for understanding the Steaming Tofu here being meta, training sane only, and all that. Also, thank you very much again for the wonderful people at the Fire Emblem Discord channel for telling me about the, you know, the loopholes, plot holes, what I missed, and all that. I will make you guys proud, and I will destroy everything and all that good jazz. Anyways, that will be it for now, guys. I had a wonderful time seeing Lindis's face, the one that you see on the right. I'm going off track again. It's been fun. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, or whenever the next time will be, when I record again. So, yeah. Alright. If you guys liked the video, like, subscribe, comment. Please comment. I like commenting, or I like seeing comments. See you guys all next time on Steamy Tofu's video. So, goodbye.